That is a map showing outages right now. Live, more than 17,000 are still without power. Yesterday, more than 200,000 lost power at some point during those storms. And today, as you see, people still cleaning up the damage left behind by the bad weather and those high winds. The trees, power lines, utility poles, just some of what is left behind today. The mess. And News 4 San Antonio's Joe Galli is live near Woodlawn Lake, where crews and homeowners have been working all day to clear that debris. Joe?
Randy, I've been in the Woodlawn Lake area all day long, crisscrossing throughout the neighborhood, and what you're going to see is a lot of this fallen trees. Take a look at this one at the Salvation Army Boys and Girls Club. It came down, it broke this fence. Now, I've talked with a lot of homeowners today, and for one in particular who I talked to, he says it could have been a lot worse. From city crews to regular folks, all armed with chainsaws and other heavy machinery, clearing away fallen trees and branches.
And I looked out the front window and went, "Where's my tree?" And realized my tree was on my house.
Joe Hazelwood says the winds were so strong he didn't even hear this 50-foot tall red oak crash onto his home, making this 5-foot wide hole in the front and damaging the roof. If the tree fell just a few feet to the right, it could have cut his home in half.
It'd have been real bad. It had taken that front part off and just ripped the front part of the house off. So, yeah, we've got nothing to complain about.
From fallen trees to fallen power lines, more than 400 were damaged in the storm. City crews surveyed the damage from the air. The lack of power closed businesses for the day, and also made intersections confusing for some drivers since traffic signals were completely off. CPS crews put in overtime to make repairs.
Just waiting for them to turn the power back on in my house.
Frank Mendez came to Memorial Library to escape the sweltering heat and to charge his phone.
Been on and off about 20 hours already.
He wants to get back home so he can do his own much-needed yard work. And according to the San Antonio Fire Department, even though there's extensive damage, especially in the areas north of downtown, they were happy to report that no one was injured in the city of San Antonio in regards to the storm. Back to you.
Del Cid.